Oh yeah, pizza and tactics, y'all. What a night. What a night we have in store. This could be a legendary stream, or it could be just a regular old video game playing stream. I have no idea. I have no idea where this is gonna go. But we are gonna talk about Final Fantasy Tactics 2. We're going to talk about it. Final Fantasy Tactics 2. Final Fantasy Tactics 2. The Zodiac War. That is what this game will be. Alright, did a quick battle in the plains, did a quick battle fighting a dragon. White Mage robe, I'm in my White Mage robe because, dude. What up, Eagle Lord? What up, Duke? Good to see you guys in the chat. Welcome. It's tactics and pizza. It's pizza and tactics. It's Final Fantasy Tactics 2 discussion night. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring our ideas to the table. We're gonna conceptualize the sequel to this game. And I mean, I haven't thought a lot about it, but I've thought enough about it. Yeah, you need to summon a pizza? Bro, let me tell ya. I got a stuffed crust tonight, and it is banging. I got it right out of the oven, brought it right home. I'm digging in. So after I stuff my face and do a couple of battles,
what?
See about some progression here. We got to get back to,
I'll give it my all.
am I going to add special classes to Tactics 2? So Tactics 2. Now, Tactics 2 will definitely break the mold of what they got going on in this one. Tactics 2 will have the ability to you'll have the ability to what do we call it? Apprentice. You can apprentice jobs that you want, that like main characters have. So let's say you want one of your jobbies to learn how to be a holy knight. So then they got to go through an apprenticeship of Holy Knight Apprentice. And so what that means is you set them as an apprentice, and as apprentice they will research the job Holy Knight. Now how do you do that? Well, you will have to send that jobbie, or whoever it may be, you will have to send them to a apprenticeship. So kind of like you do for the bar, where you send your jobbies out on jobs and they go and they come back with like money or a secret item or something. You'll have to send them out on apprenticeships for so many days before they can unlock the ability to learn Holy Knight skill. And so the other thing you can do is, so that'll be any of those jobs that might exist that are main character jobs or that are main, main functionality jobs. No one will innately be a Holy Knight. No one will innately be a Dark Knight. You'll send them out on apprenticeships. Now, the jobs, I like how the jobs work, and so I don't think you make a change there. This is a great system. And so this is so much fun for character customization that there's no reason to fix this. This is not broken. You know what I mean? Now, the other way that we will break the game open is we will have someone who has the ability to learn monster skills, either by sending them out into a battlefield. So like let's say you want to learn like skeleton, like each place will have a list of beasts that you can learn abilities from. And so what you'll have to do is you'll have to deploy that unit into that field for a certain amount of time while they learn those skills from those monster sets. You mean like a squire become a knight? Final Fantasy 1 style, red dueling hat and used drapers can hold their own physically but have basic white and black magic. As red magic, so you can equip another secondary class. That's the red mage. Blue mage would learn monster spells by having them cast on them. It'd be like Gal leaving the party. Okay. So for this, you would have to deploy a unit to like the Swiggy Woods. And in the Swiggy Woods, you can learn the skeleton ability. You can learn the bomb self-destruct ability. And like maybe the goblin turn punch ability. You know what I mean? And so hell yeah, one of your best characters by the end of the game would be the character with all the monster skills, because it would be monster skill, right? I'm telling you, dude. Oh no, this is about to be a podcast. There's not gonna be I gotta get in my groove here, otherwise there's not gonna be much tactics playing. There's gonna be a whole lot of talking. But that's what I said. I said this is gonna be a lot of talking. I also said I was gonna eat first, but you see how that's going. It may be possible to create a blue mage by setting monster skills to learn on hit, like how Ramza learns the Ultima and the Zodiac, right? Been doing some modding on the PSP version. What's up, Tiger Eye? Good to see you in the chat. So I'm discussing Final Fantasy Tactics 2. We are going to map out the entire game. I swear to God. Call the devs, call the writers from Square Enix, let them know this is happening. This could be some legendary shit. You don't want to miss it. What am I doing? Do I know any black magic? I know fire, blizzard, and that's it. You just finished implementing a permanent guest that joins you in story and random battles. Nice. Am I going to include secondary class systems like in Tactics and do the same for Tactics 2? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. So you'll still have this kind of makeup. You'll still have this type of job learning system where, whoops.
Interesting.
See, look at me. You'll still have this job system where you have to be a time mage and learn the ways of time mage, right? But the caveat is, if you want to learn to be a holy knight, if you want to learn to be a dark knight, or whatever the hell Rafa and Malik's abilities and shit, if you want to learn those type of abilities, like let's say you want to learn Mustadio stuff and you want to be a gunman, right, with snipe and leg aim and arm aim and shit like that, you will have to send your unit that you want to learn that to an apprenticeship. They will become an apprentice of Holy Knight. They will have to spend, like, let's say it's like 3 months time in game. They'll have to spend 3 months time in game, not in the party. They won't be a part of usable character for that duration, because they will be in the apprenticeship program. And so it's all about, you send them to the apprenticeship program. You have to wait for those 3 months or so to go by while you play the game, and then when they come back, they can start to learn the Holy Knight abilities or the Dark Knight abilities or the, what was Beowulf's magic sword or whatever the hell Beowulf's was. Exactly, Tiger. Just like sending your members on errands to do jobs, you will send specific units to become apprentices in whatever you want. By recruiting monsters and using them alongside a beast tamer type class, and they learn skills over time. Spellblade, is that what it is? Bro, I don't know how much. I'm not gonna get anything done.
What is it?
What is it, True Light? What are you doing? I need more things for you from Monk. I need you to learn stuff. I need you to learn Doomfist. Must have Doomfist. Doomfist is key, man. Alright, so anyways, job, let's set you back to Samurai.
Leave it to me.
With Monk skill. Martial arts. Martial arts, attack boost. As for earlier question, I just finished having dinner. Oh, excellent. I am having pizza and tactics for dinner. My dinner is conquest.
Yes?
In my dessert will be lore. Conquest and lore. For the good of all mankind. Glory to mankind. So, speaking of glory to mankind, Final Fantasy Tactics 2 will have DLC functionality where many different characters will be a part of that game, of that experience. Chrono would definitely Chrono will definitely be in that game. Chrono has to be in that game. Chrono should have been in this game. Imagine how busted characters would be. That is going to be the whole point of Tactics 2, is to be able to break the game with all kinds of different character setups. Just like in the vanilla version, You could break the game with all kinds of different
Still
setups, right? You can break the game with magic. You can break the game with physical attack. Spellblade, Mystic Knight. Mystic Knight's from 5. Oh, and what? I think Monk. We'd have to add Kick to Monk. Remember Kick? Who did Kick? What was his name? The monk in 5, or the monk in 4. What the hell is his name? Fuji? Is it Fuji? I can't remember his name. But that kick move, I'm surprised they don't have it in this. Yang, there you go. You gotta have the kick move. We will put the kick move in. It will be an AoE attack where the monk will do like a kick, like a roundhouse kick to the area, like a big area that surrounds. Alright, Duke is a monk thief. So how are we doing on thief? We still need to...
This'll serve.
We still need to learn some stealing functions. So let's get on that with the martial arts. Yes, sir.
Need something?
Yeah, gonna try to progress people here. Jay needs progression. Poor guy cannot
I am here.
get no love.
All right then.
Arm painter. What is he doing? Arm painter goes to be a dragoon. So to get to dragoon.
All right then.
Oh, he can be a dragoon. Let's go.
Interesting.
Hell yeah. Bring back nunchucks. So far, have they butchered or nerfed this version? Or did they, dude, this version of tactics is just right. Okay? I'll be honest, Eagle Lord. It is just right. Especially in tactician mode, which is what I'm playing, which you'll see.
What is it?
They're not nice about it. You get your ass beat. If you think that you can just do whatever you want, you got another thing coming. Luke 9 as a monk? Is that what he's trying to be? What is Luke 9? Yeah, ninja monk. Okay.
Yes?
Well, to get to ninja, I need archer, thief, geomancer. So we need a thief. We need to be a thief.
I rather like this.
So like what I'm doing, I don't know that I can get away with doing this because...
All right then.
Wow, really calling me this late? Because of the way tactician works. It does not let you just take whatever the hell party you feel like. You will pay. We will pay the price. Does he know anything? I know haste. That's all I'm doing. Trying to get some teleport for this dude. Teleport is 3,000 job points. That's the only thing I cannot stand. That's so wild and out there.
Yes?
Mithril knife.
What?
Blind knife. Alright, let's go fight a battle or something. In the Swiggy Woods. Dragoons needing to be thieves makes no sense to me. You'd make the job progression make a bit more sense. You have to isolate and focus fire hard in tactician, no doubt. No doubt.
Ready and waiting.
Well, let's see what we can get away with here.
At your command.
You can only take like one weakling, 1 or 2 weaklings, and you got to do it right. Let's see. Let's go with Renoa, right? Renoa doesn't have a... Yeah, there we go. Solaris Dragonheart. Dual wield. Oh, dual wield, double the staff. Oh, I'm a menace with that. Attack boost. Martial arts counter. Movement plus 2k. We'll take items.
I am ready to fight.
That's not bad. And then the priest. But she's not priesting it up. She's knighting it up for whatever reason. Speed surge, white magic.
Time to prove myself.
Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Making knight and other classes required to achieve Holy Knight, Dark Knight, Dragoon. You're only in chapter 1, just before Dorter. Already have chemist and monk skills, jab point boost. Heck yeah. Level 8 to 10. I'm all over the place, dude. I cannot. I'm still in the chapter 1 as well. And like, I'm so interested in the grind. Okay, so like, let's be honest. All the streamers out there have already beat this game to death. You know what I mean? Like, I was looking at Twitch stats. And the viewers from Twitch went from like 15 to 20,000 viewers on the first week down to only 500 viewers this week. So people have already had their fill of tactics grind. And so for me, I'm like, I'm doing this for the love of the game. I've already played through this game, what, 3 times on stream? Completed PSX, PSP, and mobile version. Nice. Like watching blind playthroughs? Yeah. Blind playthroughs of this game are so fun. People who don't know anything about this game and experiencing the level of difficulty that it is, especially this one. This one has a great level of difficulty. I must say.
You have my support.
And you own all 4 versions. Nice. That's funny. Tactics is like one of those games where I really only have the PlayStation 1 and this version. I never bought the other versions of it. But I definitely have like 3 or 4 different versions of Final Fantasy VII. I don't know why I bought so many versions of that game. But I have it on, you know, I have PS1. I have it on the PS3. I have it on the PS4. I got the remake. I want to get the demake of it with the 8-bit version. The modding scene feels like playing the game blind again. Hell yeah, dude. Fan service. Long live fan service. Long live the fans. They are everything to the community.
It's time.
Hey, somebody, for crying out loud. The PSP runs better on an emulator than the actual PSP. I wonder why that is. Like frame rate stuff, or just smoothness of the of the transitions and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, fast forward? Oh, dude, yeah. The fast forward function in this game, and that's what this game has. It's amazing.
You can count on me.
My turn, is it?
Let me see.
I'm ready to fight.
Ooh, big damage with the canes.
Cheers for that.
They coded the game wrong on the PSP and it created massive amounts of lag, huh? Ah, yes, fixing things with computers. Computers doing what they're supposed to do. We applied a CWC cheat on your modded PSP. Fix the slowdown. Nice.
I could still fight.
You can still fight. Fight on. What's he gonna do? Shield parry, I love it.
I'll take care of that.
Massive in his understatement, I bet. I don't know how it was released, how it was. It was nearly unplayable. I think it's because the PSP was just like so, it was so hyped, you know what I mean? The PSP was so hyped. They were just releasing shit for it no matter what, just left and right. Which I'm glad they did because, man, the PSP has so much replayability. My goodness.
You can count on me. Now what?
Square made the PS1 Final Fantasy ports that had bad lag issues too. Very true. Chrono Trigger on PS1 is a test of patience. Maybe that's why I never finished the PS1. I don't remember. I think the PS1 version of Chrono Trigger might have taken all the mojo away from Chrono Trigger for me. Ew, he's dead.
I'm not ready to die. Go.
Yeah, I have it on the OG hardware. I should turn it on and see what it looks like. Yeah, I should bait him in. If he wants some of this here, he's gonna have to come get it. Oh my goodness, the damage. So much damage. Counter coming through with it though.
Save you.
If you don't modify his Fell Knight classes, he can't equip Knight Swords.
Right then.
Man, I feel like I should
There we
just
go.
Phoenix down them dudes.
I was unlucky. I'm ready to fight. Are you in pain?
It's the weakest chakra. Damn, True Light goes down.
Awaken.
Here we go, missing with the raise. Can't really afford that. Okay, we gotta kill off one of these dudes. Damn, he still knocked him out. Oh, not enough magic. Fark. Ew.
Stay down! That's more like it.
With the double cane. Fuck you.
Count on me.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh. I can't get ahead of this freaking guy.
Not looking good. That's it.
I think I should attack him. Actually, I'm just gonna get away from him. Because I need some chakra love.
I'm not ready to die.
I still have the will.
Oh, I don't have enough for raise. Yeah, being like having to be on a specific square is quite annoying. Quite annoying to say the least.
I'm here.
Now I can do some damage. God, that's so annoying. Ooh, I should move over there and get that. Yes. Oh, but it misses. Bro, me versus one goblin. It should not be this difficult. But here we are, struggling. People can't even stay alive.
It's time.
Gonna cure him 28 hit points, whatever. It's more about everybody else having hit points. There we go. Let's get healed up a little bit, shall we? Yes, and then he needs hit points. I'm just gonna stay away from him for right now. Reminds me of the ridiculous handicap games in the 90s. Street Fighter Alpha 2 expert difficulty. The AI would do 1.5 damage and you did 0.5. Seriously? Yeah, you definitely are nerfed damage-wise in that you benefit from being able to buff damage heavily in this version. How about some Doom Fist? He guarded it. Yeah, his level 1 super did equal or more than your level 3.
You're a true
Ooh.
friend.
I have one of the fun OG Street Fighter crossovers, Capcom vs. SNK2. I've got that on PS2. That game is so addicting, bro. So addicting. With the different grooves that you can do. Your fighting style. You can play that game so fast. I love it. Time to do damage. That is not a lot of damage.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, do your turn punch. Get up out of here. Oh, almost. Unlocking unlimited groove points allowed you to make busted combos. Custom grooves. The custom grooves was where it's at. You know what I mean?
I'm waiting.
Making custom grooves was awesome. Tactician has more enemies doing around 30% more damage. And you deal 30% less. I don't know about speed. Speed seems pretty normal except for chocobos. But the damage ratio is ridiculous.
You have to.
But that's what I'm here for, you know? I'm here for the challenge.
Allow me to help.
It's now or never.
We gotta try to get this guy surrounded. Ooh, that actually worked. Nice. Hey, these guys have full hit points. I like it. Time to use spells like Toad more. Toad and Slow. You know, I should probably invest in Slow. Even though I don't want to. Reset. Here we go. Oh no, I left a guy. I left a way out for him. I should just kill him. That was not a very productive battle. I beat it, but damn. Holy cow. The punishment.
All right then.
Ooh, I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Hell yeah, dude. That's exciting. I can't wait to get this teleport.
What is it?
Now, True Light was saying that Shirahadori is a better move than I think it is. Hell yeah, save him for teleport. It's the only move that matters. But 3,000 freaking job points. Man. They reduced fly from 5,000 to 900. That's nice. Probably because people would rather use teleport than anything else. I mean, I would. Alright, so Rend, Magic. Don't really care about any of that. Rend Weapon, I guess. Level 5 Knight. So let's go to Black Mage. Because you need to be a Geomancer and a Dragoon. What the hell? I need a level 4 Thief. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna unlock the dancer in chapter 1.
A fine choice.
Oh, I'm gonna save up for the move plus 2. What does she have? Move plus 1? Yeah.
I'm still here.
Let's see, who else was out there? Arm.
What?
Yes. Give me some of that dragon heart. Looking good. So Arm gonna be full-fledged dragoon. So now the next thing is, now I wonder if it still works in dragoon to just go to the 7s. 7 and 8. Horizontal jump 7 and vertical jump 8. Decades ago on a solo Ramsey challenge, you calculated Holy and Dorder's slums like that battle? That's wild, dude. You know what's hilarious is that you can actually do that. That's what's great about this game, is if you want to spend the time to grind before even the second battle of the game, you can. I mean, that's how it worked in the first one. All you really needed was the 7 and the 8. And that, like, you were good. Alright, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Who was the other one? Renoa.
Aye?
What does Renoa want to be? Dude, I haven't seen Renoa. Oh, wait. Anything. Okay. These days you wait until chapter 2. I'm doing it in chapter 1 on Ivilus Chronicles just for the fun of it all. I want to get all this grind done. And then just play through the game and enjoy the game. You know what I mean? It's about the subscribers. Me and the subscribers are on the on the adventure. We're on the quest for glory and conquest. We'll give Renoa the equipped sword. Ren powers, great. Ren magic. There we go. That's really all you need. So then we'll go to equip sword. Chemist to unlock mages.
Not a bad look.
Not a bad look. Not at all. Arts of War. Has items. Nothing to equip though. You can go further on PSP or mobile and unlock Dark Knight before there. Geez, seriously? Yeah, dude, I have noticed that, but I don't know if they do that in this game. Do the mercenaries that you meet in battles sometimes come with the best gear? Because I did notice that in the vanilla version. Sometimes you would get a mercenary, in a random battle, and they would have like better gear than you could buy in the store at the shop. So you definitely wanted to have a thief ready to steal from the mercenaries. Let me save. Do the mercenaries that appear in the random battles in Ivilus Chronicles, do they have the good gear to steal? I know in the story battles sometimes they do, but it seems like most of the story battles they have like really weird gear setups. I'm right before the Ygraph fight in this. Let's see. Should I do a dangerous fight and go to the desert? Let me go get some more potions and shit.
Greetings. How might I help you?
Level 40 plus enemies will have late chapter 4 gear. Oh, even in chapter 1? Dude, because if they do that, that's mean. That is so mean.
By all means.
I do notice that they evolve their spellcasting abilities, which I don't appreciate that too much. Like, it's hard enough. I don't need people in chapter 1 casting Fire 3. That is just that's outrageous. Do I have 60,000 gold? Do I really?
Are you happy to make this? Thank you for your...
Wow, the grind, bro. The grind for
Are you happy to make
for the love of the game.
I await.
Let's go to the desert. It's the song right here. Gangster stuff. Gangster stuff going down. Gangster stuff. Gangster stuff going down. Gangster stuff. That's the song right there. That's how you know there's some gangster stuff going down. So they just play it. I knew it. I knew they would send some this isn't too bad of a battle. I have an easy out if I want it. PlayStation. And the encounter data has human enemy levels fixed while monsters accept through Argway Woods scaling to party level. Human enemies have randomized gear and abilities.
Ready.
Almost there. Alright, who are we bringing out here? We need Alice to level up. Okay, we need another, let's see. Who's this? Renoa's a chemist. Shunes is a priest with not much going on, I don't think. He's got Cure and Raise. Okay. We'll bring
I am committed.
Shunes. What does Eagle Lord have? Eagle Lord doesn't have anything? Come on. Potion and Phoenix down. That's all you need.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna bring Duke has martial arts. I'll bring Alice.
I'll do what I can.
Because she has stuff. I'll bring Ramza for specific enemies like Archer on top. Up top on Dorder, always having a longbow. Yeah, Gafgarian with the blood sword. Yeah. What is
Very
he?
well.
No. What is he? He's a monk? Trying to get him to ninja though, right? So I need a archer. Oh man, seriously? No. I need a geomancer. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting indeed. How about you have item instead of metal? Wait a minute, how many item users do I have? White magic, items. Items, okay. Gosh, nobody can do damage. I can't do this group. I gotta have somebody that can do damage.
take the fight to him.
One of the ways to make the games harder is to give enemies optimized gear, class, and ability setups. Yeah, no shit, man. Can you imagine fighting everybody with optimized setups for the copy boss's 5-digit hit points with regen? Oh, for the love of the abuse. That's abusive, bro. I don't know why you would do that to yourself. That is straight up abusive. Oh, he's Geomancer. Okay, so he should do some decent damage. Oh, and he's got Dragon Heart. Let's go! He doesn't have no counter. This should work. Alright, we'll see what happens.
Forward.
I might just have to Phoenix down them fucking skeletons, bro. Because they're just no joke. And then the bombs will do self-destruct without even being almost dead. Is there a setting that you can turn off those? No. Nothing, huh? Hold on a minute. Nope, you just have to click them off. Yo, what up, True Light? Welcome to the chat, my fellow Dragoon. Let's haste some peoples.
It's time.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Here.
Gotta make True Light fast out of his mind here. Haste with extra speed. You see the double hoodie? I got extra questing hood on for when we get to discussing Final Fantasy Tactics 2, which I haven't really done a whole bunch yet. Because I'm still stuffing my face with pizza. Oh, damn, he doesn't have Protect? Come on.
Leave this to me. Ready and waiting.
Can I hit them from over here? It will! Nice! Good stuff. Play as Barboneth facing off in Orlando. That'd be a prequel. Setting the 50 Years War era. There you go.
My turn.
He's an archer? Oh no, he's a geomancer. Get samurai. Solo Ramza challenge is easy. Solo class is hard. Go knight, learn equip sword, and samurai stuff. Hito did that with Luvia 1 and 2 on the SNES, 2 being a prequel. Ah. Oh, 2's a prequel? I never realized that. I think I only played 2. Rise of the Sinistrals. That's a freaking great game. You can't hate on Luvia 2. Oh, what am I doing? Reset. Nope. We're just gonna keep making True Light fast out of his mind.
That's more like it.
We gotta play both. It's a nice time loop, is it? Good stuff.
Leave it to me.
When you played 1 first, you feel sad because you already know your protagonist's fate. That is weird. No, we're gonna wait.
I'm ready.
Oh, he doesn't know any fundamentals? Aw, boo. Let's get up here so we can phoenix down some skeletons.
Got me to contend with. It's time.
Put it to you this way, the prologue of Lufia 1 is your final party in Lufia 2, entering the final dungeon. You even play as them and take down the Sinistrals. Wow. They steamroll the dungeon, with you eventually going there. In your present party, you're more like your 50s. Wow, dude. That's wild, though. That is a great, I like it. I must say, I like it. Ooh, let's see if we can Doom Fist. Oh, he's too... Yeah, good. Just keep getting faster. It's very good. The dungeon layout and music is the same. It's crazy if you play at the same time. No, that's wild.
Oh, this is
That's abuse. Okay, I know there's a trap right there. Are the traps all in the same spots in this game that they were in the other game? That would be hilarious if that was the case. I would love it. So I can do 3 from where I'm standing. So if I'm standing here, so I go here. I don't really want to do that. I want to go here. They are nice. Good.
How about that?
Yes, how about that indeed?
Best heal that.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't look good.
Yes, go take care of this fool.
Ready and waiting.
Originally, you could not do stuff like steal from Gafgarian. Boo! I know that's so bad, but they reverted that. They had to, cause like, come on. You know, like, especially for tactician, it's already hard enough. Like, this is enough of a challenge. Give me the things I can. Give me the Genji gear, which isn't even as good as the final gear in the game. So, it's not like the Genji gear is some kind of broken gear. $78 damage? Holy cow. That was uncalled for. Oh, come on. I don't want to give him the option of self-destructing. So, we're gonna go just right into his face. For War of the Lions, removed Elmdor's passive safeguard so you can steal his gear just outright. That's nice. What do I do? True Light just gonna go over here and handle the bomb. Get up. There we go.
Right.
Get faster. I knew his ass was gonna come back to life. I knew one of them was coming back to life. Ooh, can I kill him? Yeah, coming in with the canes for his face.
You will live again. My turn.
One of your more questionable additions is being able to entice the ultimate demon forms of Celia and Leet in the same battle where you steal the ginger gear. Gave Celia Shudai Arts as a secondary. Interesting. Lead summon or throw as a secondary while both still retain their ultimate demon spells. What, dude? Good stuff. That sounds like some real challenge inducing stuff right there. Not gonna lie.
Got me to contend with.
Damn, they're all coming back? Shit, and they're gonna kill everybody off? We can't have that. We gotta get rid of you. Oh, why is it missing?
Bad way.
I knew he was coming back. Oh, no good.
Right.
Shit! He moved right to where I needed to be.
It's over. What's my next move?
Oh my god. Are you fucking serious, dude? He's one square away. Watch this miss. The disrespect of this fucking game sometimes, bro. Well, bye, True Light. Fucking bastards. I was so... I can't believe that the skeletons came back to life and ended that shit. Off to meet Jesus. Bro, I was like handling that whole battle.
It's time.
I will say, Tailwind did not make that much of a
How's this?
difference. I used it like 4 times on him. I'm kind of mad about that. Oh, I can't believe he doesn't have Protect. Feels like cheating though. Oh, there's the auto save. Reload the battle auto save. Is there an auto save after every move?
I believe in you.
I mean, it wasn't like that was a very long... It wasn't like that was a long battle, long process. Yeah, autosave fucked me up the last time. I thought, because I just turned the game off, I was having such a struggle against some chocobos in the plains. And here I go, like, loading the game up thinking I'm going to be on the world map. And it loads me right back into the autosave in the middle of the battle that I was getting my ass beat. So I had to continue the struggle. Didn't appreciate that at all. Did not appreciate.
Got me to contend with.
You screw up, you pay for it. Yeah, that's right. You either reload, that's why you save like every step of the way in this game. Because some battles, it's different now, but some battles, like, you You never knew if you were going to get a bunch of chocobos, if you were going to get those eyeballs that petrify, or the fucking tentacle guys, bro. The tentacle guys. Put you on the phone. That's all good. You can lurk. I get lots of lurkers. It's all part of the fun. Vault versus the Vault versus the, what are they, the Proclaimers? Gosh, dude. The most Jewish boss. The most Jew bastard of a boss. Damn, there's a lot of terrain difference that sucks.
Ready and waiting.
Does he have Spin Fist? I don't think he does. No. Fuck it, I'll just Chakra. Kill these guys with,
I'll help you. It's you.
Phoenix Downs. It's worth it. You will die for a worthy cause. Call them Jewish bastards, bro. You know what's hilarious is I forget that it's 2025 and you can't use that phrase. You can't use that phrase anymore. You can't call people a Jew bastard. I wonder if that's a World War II phrase. Make Mog like a knight with a dancer subclass and kind of build. Moogles weren't in Final Fantasy Tactics. I mean, if that's, unless you want to call that pig thing a Moogle, right? The anti-Semite. I'm a man of many names. I don't even know where to go with him. He's just kind of like here. Yeah. That's the first trap somebody's got into. Shit. Oh man, I'm setting myself up. I don't know if I want to do this. Shit, I got a ton of people in he's gonna self-destruct the shit out of me. Well, it's not a good idea.
Here.
Final Fantasy Tactics 2 should be about mages discovery the lost nuke spell from Final Fantasy 1 and it causes global panic. Ah, you bastard.
Back with
Back with us now. He did not do as much damage as I thought he would. And I'm kind of happy about that. Reset. Go. Okay, here we are again.
My turn.
Final Fantasy 12 had airship battles with fleets of characters able to board other ships. Could be nuts. I think with Tactics 2, we would add a because I don't think airships would be functional yet in Tactics 2. But they will be under construction. Actually, you know what? I think in one of the jobs. Isn't there an airship in one of the jobs? In Tactics? There we go. Block him from being able to do that shit again. I don't care if you do it right there. That doesn't hurt. Well, I mean it does, but not as bad as you think it does.
Leave this to me.
Wow, Eagle Lord was the greatest contribution. That a boy, Eagle Lord.
No problem.
Oh yeah, because he was killing those skeletons left and right. Didn't even get enough job points for the game job point up. Dang it.
What is it?
So True Light says Shirahadori is better than Abandon was from the ninja. We shall see.
What?
Oh man,
All
the
right,
grind. 2,400. Who else was out there? Ramza was out
Yes.
there. Good, now we got Ninja unlocked. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. I mean, I would like to get some attack up. But now...
This will do.
I don't even have anything to throw. Shurikens and balls. When the time comes. And then we'll get dual wield. Now you gotta raise brave. I have nobody that can do that yet. Because I hate the mystic. And can Ramza raise brave? No, he just raised the speed and yeah, he just raised the speed. So if I have him as a ninja with nothing equipped, oh, will he double fist? If a ninja's unequipped, will he double fist? Please tell me he double fists. But you need chapter 2. You should be in chapter 2. You know what? I don't want to hear it, True Light. I am suffering. I have like shitty. I still haven't like really. I still haven't got anywhere with anybody's progression. Really, this is so sad. I got a level 26 dude and like not really anything to do with them.
Aye?
Let's see what the... I mean, you got 68 brave. Let's see what it looked like. With attack boost. Oh, what? Pressing wrong buttons. Okay, who else was out there? Eagle Lord was out there, but he can't do nothing, so I had... 1, 2, 3, 4, and Tunes. Whoops.
Yes?
No, you didn't learn nothing. You spent most of the time dying. Get some equipment. What am I doing?
What?
Ramza
Yes.
is now ninja. What am I actually doing?
Looking for
Let
order
me buy
by
some
all
potions.
means. Are you happy?
Are you happy now? Are you happy to make this purchase? Thank you for your purchase.
Are you happy? Many thanks. Are you happy? Thank you for your custom.
Thank you for your custom. Ring mail? Oh, that's new. Where did this come from?
May I help with aught else? Who needs outfitting?
Who needs outfitting? Who wears ring mail?
May I be of further after aught in particular?
So like everybody but the two guys I looked at? Is that what that says? So a knight and a dragoon can't wear it. But everybody
Would
else
that be
can.
all? Good choice.
Better yeah. I mean shit.
This is your grand total. Many thanks.
What is with this leather cap though? Yeah, we need equipment for people.
This is your... You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. Silken robe is what he's got on. The monks can wear ringmail. Interesting. I have so much money, I might as well buy things for people. The red hood is better than the academy beret.
This is your most apt. This is your... You won't be... Will that be all? Good choice.
Oh my gosh.
This is your... You won't be disappointed. This is your grand top. Most apt, sir. Oh yeah, be sure to take your old gear with you.
Oh, dang it.
This is your... You won't be disappointed.
Hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna afford the good shit. I'm gonna buy it.
This is your grand... Many thanks.
The archer better be OP.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
You won't be disappointed. I haven't even put a dent into my money.
This is your grand... Most apt. This is your grand... Many thanks. This is your... You won't be disappointed.
Let's go. You can steal the Night Slayer bow off of Algus. You can, that's right. If he still has it in this version. It's decent for a while. Very true.
Will that be all?
That's gotta be what he has.
Looking to sell. Are you happy? You can't say fair. Are you happy? Thank you kindly. Are you happy with the price I'm offering? A pleasure doing it. May I be of looking to sell? Are you happy? You can't say. Are you happy? A pleasure doing?
Are you happy with your purchase? Thank you kindly.
Will that be all? Come back any time.
Alright, I gotta save. So I just did shit. Okay, let me get into the,
Making preparations?
no, screw you. Let me get into Encyclopedia, State of the Realm, Events.
Here we may learn more of pivotal moments in history.
Where the hell are we? Okay. Oh, dude, you can play this? Oh, you can't play it. I haven't seen this.
Beautiful, isn't it? Do you think Teacher might be watching this same sunset?
Don't worry, Delita. I'm sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you, do they not?
There are things beyond the power of our changing, Ramza. Try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it...
Will endeavor grant me an army, Ramza? I would save Teacher with these hands if such were in my power.
Delita's wearing the wrong armor. In this.
I meager lot in this life. Ramza, do you remember when your father showed us how to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
That's clean.
What did these people think? What compelled them?
What compelled them? Do say. What do we got here? Is this the beginning?
Let go! Unhand me!
No. Lady Ophelia.
This way. Be quick. And try making less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, Princess. Forgive me. It is your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
He wants to marry this chick. That's why she stabbed him. That right there, she's like, I remember what you did.
Do my eyes deceive me? Is it truly him?
Lady Ophelia.
The leader. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history.
Let us trace the journeys. Oh, I wish you could watch this again. Dude, she spits hard game. Maluda spits so much game.
I understand.
What is all of this stuff? Progress. Stratagems for battle. Receive instructions for battlecraft. Nobody cares. Lesson in leadership. Academic report. State of the realm.
To fully understand evolution history, one must take a broad view.
Oh, really? Wow, this is wild. No way they break it down like this. Ramza learned from Zalbag that a man sent to watch the Corps Brigade has failed to return. In the slums of door to Ramza and his comrades caught sight of Weegraf. Second in command, the man is presently in the Sand Rat Siege. Their hideout in Sequal Desert, and the party basined there in search of the Marquis. Oh, hastened. Looked like a bee. Freed from the Corpse Brigade. Fled whereabouts unknown. Except for they put him right in his spot. Heading to Brigand's Den. We beat them. The operation to eradicate the Corpse Brigade had come to a head when the Order of the Northern Sky poised to launch coordinated strikes on the outlaws' many hideouts. Tasked with leading one of these assaults, Ramza and his comrades set forth for a known den of the brigade. While allowing a member of the Corpse Brigade to go free, Ramza and his comrades were able to overwhelm the enemy at their den, even as the party journeyed back to Igros. However, the brigade launched an attack of its own on the Bay of Mans. Daisadarg was grievously wounded, and Delita's younger sister Titra taken hostage. As Marquis, so will I, Duke. I agree. Marquis, the fuck, man. They really butcher some shit just to be all like old English about it. Fort Zakadin. So Zalbag leads an attack that goes straight to Fort Zakadin as they showed there, but they make you go around. So like you're flanking them at Fort Zakadin, and Zalbag is meeting them head on. But here's the thing. When you get to Fort Zakadin, Algus summons his own cronies to fight you. And so, are you essentially fighting your own men at Fort Zakadin? Are you fighting the Hukatan Knights with Algus as the general in that battle? Because that's the way they set it up. Because Zalbag's with them. Zalbag has Algus shoot Titra and then brings in a bunch of Hukatan Knights to fight you. So your brothers essentially... Your brothers make you basically a scapegoat. This is why Ramza's not the hero. I'm sorry. This is why Ramza is so not the hero. You can't be the hero who fought your own men. You can't be a hero, bro. You can't. They screwed Ramza. Ramza is the pawn, is like the perennial pawn that both sides play in this to get what they want. Because Ramza's the one leaving bodies everywhere and being like, "Can we just talk?" Yes, Ramza, you go over there and leave bodies and just see if they'll talk. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go do real things, real diplomatic measures. I'm saving. I don't even know why. I'm just saving. All of that I just did. I feel like I did something. I feel like I learned something. What are we at for people? Okay, let's go do something. Let's go do a battle or something. For fuck's sake. Let's go. Gangster stuff. Because if you're fighting the Hookton Knights, and then you end up with Gafgarian, who's working for Goltana, isn't he? You're a mercenary working with Gafgarian somehow. Ramza is naive in Chapter 1. Ramza's naive in the whole damn game. He pissed me off. Ramza makes me mad. I've never had a hero make me so... I've never had the main character make me so upset in this... Other than this game.
Never a doubt.
But he makes everyone upset. If you like listen to the conversations that he has with people, like in the middle of fights, and the conversations he has before major plot points happen, he irritates everybody with his ignorance.
I can't wait.
Oh, he didn't learn nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he can do protect. What am I fighting? Some goblins, some skeletons. I want to see what this, somebody has to do damage. Oh, I don't remember. Is he gonna double attack with the fists? Probably not. I guess we'll find out.
Right. Forward.
The voice acting also makes him sound whiny. It does. It does.
Right.
Holy cow! Is he really gonna do that much damage? Oh no, 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 no. Okay, who needs to speed up? Duke.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
I must keep moving forward.
In his sissy Ramza voice. Wait a minute, did he just get experience for nothing? Did I see that right? Did he just get experience for just using the move? Dude, if I knew that was something you can do... Equip the Academy Ring. Oh yeah, the Academy Ring. I can definitely use that on people who are not using job points boost. Okay, now we got a legit white mage in the party. I got 2 white magic using peoples. Alga's voice is the most off. His is definitely the most noble of the like the kid voices.
I can get even stronger.
Everybody's punching.
How's this?
Water. Must take water. Take water. Let me see if he does that again and gets points for it. Nope, didn't. Okay. Damn, should have moved him over there. Oh well. Look at all those hastened people. It's about time. Alright, time to see if we get 2 fists. Oh, you do! Nice! Ramza's better than Delita? With what? Gayness? I mean, if we're talking about softness, Ramza is definitely the softer of the two. But I need battle-hardened heroes. I don't need soft-ass pin cushions.
Where to, then?
Spineless, gutless weaklings. Now, reset. I'm going to go... Nobody's taking damage yet, really, so... Delita only kills weak people? You think so? You think he only kills weak people? Dude, he like takes on that whole brigade of, the heresy brigade that comes to, like, collect you and... Well, they come to collect you, but then because they've seen him, he's like, well, now that you've seen me, you're gonna have to die. Now, Delita goes hard, bro. Delita's a straight dog. Delita's that dude you don't want to meet in a back alley, because that's the last thing you see. Ramza kills Gavgarian. I mean, he maybe, but yeah, we could say that Agrius kills Gavgarian. You talking about in the one-on-one fight? Delita kills regular men. Ramza kills Gavgarian, the Lucavi. I don't know. I'd say like the Jobbies kill Lucavi and stuff like that. Ramza just like... I mean, look at Ramza. You really gonna tell me that Ramza is tough when all dude's ultimate ability that he learns is Scream? You gonna tell me that's tough? You gonna tell me that Ramza's tough because he screams at his comrades to make them faster, or what's the other one? It raises their brave, I think. He raises their brave by screaming at them. Canonly, it's just Ramza. I don't want to hear that shit, because there's no way that he could take on. He has to have. You're gonna say canonly that Ramza does all that shit solo? There's no way, bro. There's no way. Canonly, he would have to have like some kind of men, some kind of army of dudes with him doing the thing. There's no way Ramza's leaving bodies all over the place trying to fight Maluda, Ygraf, and Lukavi. There's no way. And the other thing is, they don't give him Holy Knight status like Balbane's was. Or Barbaneth. What a stupid name. It should be Balbane's. You should be able to change the names of people to be correct. He said the solo Ramza run is real. Then what about Rafa, Malik, Orlandu, Mustadio, Cloud, Beowulf, Reese, the Robot? Who else is there? The Chocobo, Baco. You gonna tell me those people canonly they just go to the wayside? They just be like, oh yeah, thanks for saving me, and they just move along with their lives. No, Rafa comes along and Malik comes along. That's his crew, bro. Mustadio's his crew. Agrius, Melioladul, whatever the hell her name is. Did they change her name? So I guess they could change her name, and I wouldn't be mad. You don't have to accept. Yeah. They aren't in any cutscene.
Leave it to me.
So the disrespect on Ramza must end. I don't know. They give Ramza the most pansiest voice you've ever heard, bro. I think they're trying to tell you something, True Light. They're trying to tell you the reason he's got this pansy voice. Bro.
Ready for anything?
Ramza just rewrites history, so he did all Delita's accomplishments. Okay, so I'm glad we're having this discussion. So now this segues into the reason why Final Fantasy Tactics 2 must be the descendant of Ramza meets the descendant of Delita. Okay, so let's kick this off here. So we begin our story, Final Fantasy Tactics 2. We begin our story in the orphanage that is Ramza's orphanage, that Ramza and Alma are running. We find Ramza and Alma are old now. They're like 60 plus years old at this point. So Ramza's on in years, Alma's on in years. We find a strapping young lad. And I don't know about names. I'm not going to come up with people because they got weird ass names in this game. So We find a strapping young lad. Turns out to be Ramza's grandson. Ramza's grandson has been working with Ramza in the orphanage because Ramza's son has denounced his father and gone off somewhere because he makes him sick. Like, Ramza's son doesn't like Ramza. They don't get along because Ramza's son believes that Ramza forsook the church and is actually the heretic that the church claims him to be. So it begins in this orphanage where suddenly monsters attack the orphanage. Okay? Monsters attack the orphanage. Ramza, Alma, and Ramza's grandson have to fight off the monsters. The monsters have mysterious magic powers, though. They're not your typical monsters. They have this strange, mysterious power that resembles, the magic of old that they fought once before. In the battle, Alma dies, and Ramza is mortally wounded. Alma dies saving Ramza's grandson. Can't get to him. Oh, she's got healing anyways. Okay. Alma dies, saving Ramza's grandson. So Ramza, because he knows things, tells his grandson to seek out a priest in a nearby church. The priest will have the power to cure Ramza's ailments, or at least might have the answer to heal Ramza and figure out maybe what this mysterious dark magic that these monsters were using was. Ramza knows what it is, but he doesn't want to confirm it until a priest has talked about it. So he sends his grandson to seek out a priest at a church. So Ramza's grandson sets out to go see a priest at a church. Oh, what up, Renoa? Just in time for Final Fantasy Tactics 2 storyline discussion. So Ramza's grandson heads to the church. On his way to when he gets to the church, he arrives at the church to see that the church is now under attack by some crazy monster things. So now you find Ramza's grandson having to battle with this monster that has this crazy power. And he fights the battle, and just when things actually look hopeless for Ramza's grandson, and these monsters are about to kill the priest, they're about to kill his grandson, some mysterious figure comes in and saves them. He's looking sus. It's because I'm not. I'm paying more attention to my thoughts than I am the game. Anyways, we find out that the guy that comes to mysteriously save them, he is also there to talk with the priest. So he saves them, and he's like, "Let me get this information, Mr. Priest." And so you get a chance to talk with the priest. The priest then tells you guys of the Zodiac Brave legend of old, and the priest talks about how this power seems to be reminiscent of the Zodiac Braves power that was so destructive before. So the priest is going to send you, the priest obviously is going to send you to, I gotta get rid of this skeleton.
I have you now!
The priest is going to send you off to the castle to meet with the priest at that castle, like that castle's priest, to do more research. Basically, it's like a bit of agency. So we're heading off to another castle to find another priest. Now at this castle, yeah, we got to cure him. Skeleton's probably gonna kill Ramza. So what's the point? 33. He's gonna come through with that shit. Oh, maybe I should raise. Oh, so of course he goes after somebody else. Whatever, dude. So anyways, they go to this second. So Ramza's grandson, mysterious guy who gives you a name. He has a name now. Mysterious guy, Ramza's grandson, head off to this other castle to talk with this other priest. When you get to this castle, you talk to the priest about the mysterious monster sightings, and this priest confirms that he too has seen these mysterious monsters, and that he's not sure. He's not sure what it is, and so he tells you to journey into the wasteland, go into the wasteland, and see if you can find like a head honcho monster and take it out, because we've had these monsters attacking the town, and we want to get rid of them. We want to thin their numbers down. Our men are busy doing something else, and we need somebody around here to do something about the monsters. So you go out into the wilderness to track down one of the head honcho monsters and basically dispose of them. So now Ramza and the mysterious guy are out in the wilderness taking down monsters. When you're in the wilderness taking down monsters, you notice something about the monsters that, has you question things. And so you move on to the next town. And in the next town, yet again, you come in and the monsters are attacking that town. So you have to take out the monster threat. While taking out that monster threat, mysterious girl comes in and helps you defeat those monsters. So now you have Ramza's grandson, you have mysterious guy number 1, and you have mysterious girl number 1, who have helped you take down the monsters because they've noticed the threat and they want to get to the bottom of this. And so we're going to journey together to figure this out. I don't want to go there. I'm going to go here and do chakra. Okay, so after doing that, you learn that girl's name, and you still don't know who she is, but you know her name. Same thing with the guy. You don't know who the guy is, but you know his name. And you guys all have the same journey. You have the same quest in mind. You're trying to figure out what is up with these monsters and their mysterious power. They have like really strong magic, and they're just attacking people like it's like on purpose. So after that, you said, let's go back to the church in the town and talk to the priest, because we got rid of the head honcho monster who was attacking the town, and we want to find out if he knows anything else. So that priest is going to then tell you to move on to another castle and talk to that castle's priest. So you move on, and you move on to the next castle to talk to that priest. And when you get to that castle, that priest doesn't believe you. That priest thinks that you are trying to incite like terror in the people, and you're trying to stir up discontent, and you run the risk of heresy. Insufficient magic. And so he sends you away. He sends you away back to the other priest. On your way back to the other priest, you're ambushed by monsters yet again. I'm gonna attack this guy. I need some chakra. I need some chakra. So on your way back to that church, you're ambushed by some monsters, and that's an unusual thing. And so, and then that group of monsters has a monster within it that speaks to you about a coming great reset, or great there's going to be a great reawakening of the Zodiac Braves. And so this gets you all alarmed, because now, okay, this guy's talking about there's going to be an awakening of the Zodiac Braves. So now we need to talk to this first priest again about this whole thing. So you get back to that priest. The priest says, let's go see Ramza. And so then you go back to Ramza. Hold on, reset moves. He can raise, so let me just chakra again.
Are you in pain?
Are you in pain? So you go back to Ramza. Priest talks about the thing that the monster said to you guys about the Zodiac Braves having a great reawakening or whatever, and this gets Ramza all worked up.
This is bad.
And so Ramza then tells you have to go find Delita, because Delita's the king, and so you have to go get an audience with Delita. So now you're on a quest to have an audience with Delita. So you got to make your way to, what is it, Zeltenia Castle. So now you're on your way to Zeltenia Castle to meet Delita. Of course, on your way to Zeltenia Castle, you come across monsters and such. And then you stop off in this little town. And you meet... Oh wait, can he? Yeah. You stop off in this town and you meet another person who is on their way to Zeltenia Castle, not to meet Delita, but they're on their way to Zeltenia Castle to talk to the priest.
No giving in. Thanks, friend.
So you have them come with you. No. Because you guys are kind of on the same path right now, so you come with us and we'll go talk to Delita, you talk to the priest. Yeah, like an empire that discovers lost technology like airships, magic armor, slave crowns, uses them to start a police state type control over the people, forcing them into war with drafts. Look at you coming up with storyline. I like it. So you're on your way to Zeltenia Castle, and you meet this person who wants to talk to the priest in Zeltenia Castle. Because he too is looking for like a cure, or he's looking for some way to cure this thing, because his parents have been stricken with this plague or this disease that is killing them. So you guys go make your way to Zeltenia Castle. Making your way to Zeltenia Castle, you're ambushed by monsters yet again in the wilderness, and this time yet again, you are saved by Mysterious Dude number 2. Mysterious Dude number 2 comes in and saves you. You find out that this Mysterious Dude is Delita's grandson. And you're like, what are you doing out here, in the wilderness by yourself, and doing nothing? Well, he was just out there hunting, because he's out there hunting them for sport, because that's what he does. So he's going to be low-key one. Oh, I lost the camera. What? He's going to be low-key one of the strongest characters in the game, because he just hunts these guys for sport. He's Delita's grandson. He has a chip on his shoulder that he wants to prove himself. And so he's one of those hot-headed types who runs off into fights just for the fun of it all. But yet he saves you.
It was worth the effort.
And helps you defeat the monsters on your way to the next goal. You get to Zeltenia Castle. You part ways with the one guy who's looking for a cure. You and Delita's grandson make way for an audience with Delita. So you, Delita's grandson, and the mysterious girl that saves you all have a secret audience with Delita, because the castle is super protective of Delita. No, they don't want anybody to access Delita, because Delita's old and he's on in his years, and he needs people to leave him alone. He has a kingdom to run. He doesn't have time to talk to little kids about their problems. But at any rate, you sneak in for a little audience with Delita. Delita notices Ramza's grandson looks just like Ramza. And so Delita surmises that Ramza, that you're Ramza's grandson. And grandson doesn't know that Delita knows Ramza, because grandson's been kept from all that information all this time. And so, he's all the, how do you know my dad type shit, or how do you know my grandfather type shit. Ah, damn it, I really didn't want him to kill him. Do I have anybody else that uses items? Nope, I don't. Oh, I have just enough.
Up with you.
Of course that misses, dude. Why?
Where to then?
Or we're gonna sit here and be stuck with this for a minute.
Pull it together. I owe you one.
Oh my god, dude.
Ready and able.
Best tactics right here.
Nothing.
That is just not enough. Don't miss again. It missed again! Game over. Okay, so where am I? Zeltenia Castle, secret audience with Delita. Delita surmises that Ramza's grandson is Ramza's grandson or descendant of Ramza. Gives him a message to take back to Ramza. To which he tells Ramza that Ramza must, that you're gonna have to destroy. That the stones have regained their power and you're going to have to destroy the stones. So at this point now we finally figure out that the stones are the problem. Which I've been saying this. The stones are the problem. Even in this story, it's the stones that are the problem. Because the stones are where all of this shit goes awry. The stones have both holy and evil magic within them. That's a problem, dude. I don't care how you spell it. It like you can't tell me that. Oh, it just matters who. It just matters whose hands they're in. That to me is not. I'm not confident with that. You know what I mean? That's not a good.
I'm ready.
That's not a good equation as far as I'm concerned. Just depends on who has the stone, depending on if it's going to do good or evil. So at any rate. Ramza gives your grandson, Delita gives Ramza's grandson the message, take back to Ramza. We have to destroy the stones. Their power has remanifested, and there's gonna be problems. Ramza dies in Swiggy Woods after being jumped by a goblin. The goblin steals Ramza's identity, returning to Egros, dressed in Ramza's clothes, and takes over from the inside. All the while, it's just a goblin. Alright, I gotta go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, so you're on your way back to visit Ramza. You're on your way back to visit Ramza to tell him what Delita told you about the stones need to be destroyed. On your way back, you're ambushed by a group of men who are trying to kill you. The group of men are working in tandem with these same monsters, using magical powers and strange forces to try to kill you. You subdue them, make your way back to Ramza. You tell Ramza about this information. Ramza tells you to go to, what is it, the Orban Monastery is where the gate to Death City is. He tells you to go back to Orban Monastery. He tells you about the underground cavern to Muron Death City. And he says if there's going to be anything, you're going to find it there. So you head to Orban Monastery. When you get to Orban Monastery, there's like a whole army around, like, guarding the monastery. And the army's made up of, like, you know, regular knights and monsters. So then it's like, okay, I guess we can't go to Orban Monastery. We're gonna have to get somebody that helps us get into Orban Monastery. And you're like, so you don't know you don't know what to do. It's kind of like you're up shit's creek for a minute. Delita's grandson gets like permission from like one of the higher ups in the military, he gets one of the higher ups in the army who's kind of a sympathizer. He's kind of caught in the middle of things. He gets one of them to agree to help them pass through the guard and get into the monastery so they can have a look around. And so that guy disguises you guys as, you know, like members of the royal army and sneaks you into the monastery. When you get in the monastery, you find the room that has the gate that teleports you to Muron Death City. You find that the gate is being used to teleport monsters from Death City to the world. You escape because you're going to go back and tell Delita. So you escape Orban Monastery. You make your way back to talk to Delita about it. Then the guy that helped you go into the monastery then double crosses you, and you end up getting imprisoned in Zeltenia Castle. What am I doing? Tailwind. Bro, I'm so lost right now. I'm thinking way too hard about this. I'm thinking way too hard about this plot.
I feel stronger.
I feel stronger. No, just wait here. We're gonna bait him in. Okay, so you're in jail in Zeltenia Castle. So it's Ramza, the chick, and Delita's grandson are all imprisoned in Zeltenia Castle. In the jail, you're put in prison with someone else. And this someone else happens to be Olin's son. Yeah, you remember Olin? Orlando's son? Yeah, he had a kid with Bomafula. And that guy has long since that war suspected the church of being evil, and and doesn't believe that the church ever returned to like its righteous ways. He suspects that the church has always been evil from the point that Delita took over the kingdom. So he's basically a heretic. He's in jail because he's nothing but a problem to the church, and to have him out and about is just a problem. So he's in the jail. And he got put in jail once he confronted the priesthood of Zeltenia Church. He was jailed for questioning their leadership and not believing in the church, basically not falling in line with the church. So he tells you about things that he's seen and things that and conversations he's had with people, which then furthers, he gives you more information about. Interestingly enough, once the war ended, Delita reestablished the church as the primary faith, or as the primary faith that led the people, so the people could still have the faith in the Zodiac Braves. I really don't know what the religion is in this game, but it has to do with the Zodiac Braves, and Saint Ajora and all that shit. So Delita allows the church to once again reestablish Saint Ajora as the good guy or whatever that everybody looks up to and confides in for wisdom, strength, all that kind of stuff. And you find out that through this guy that Delita basically let the church just do whatever it wanted to with the ideas of the religion, and so the church began to conduct experiments and had this whole secret thing going on in the background where they were doing experiments with people, and there was strange magic being used that would have put the church in heresy for its practices. And so when he confronted the church about it, they threw him in jail. So, you gotta bust out of jail, right? That's the next thing. You gotta bust out of jail, or you gotta sneak out of jail, or whatever. Well, who sneaks you out of jail? The same guy that put you in jail. So the guy that double-crossed you, that helped you get into the monastery, that guy, he helps you get out of the jail because he wants to take you out of the city, because he too believes that the church has some funky shit going on that he doesn't trust. And he knows that there's nothing he can do about it because he's a well-respected and trusted general of the army, but he needs somebody to do something about it. And so he helps you escape the church. And now he sends you he sends you down to like Wargillis, right? Wargillis Trade City or whatever that is. He sends you down to like a harbor city, basically a trade city hub where there's like lots of information and lots of access to people that can help you, you know, an agency, basically. Just get the hell out of here for now and go to Wargillis, where you can maybe find some more help. So he sends you to find some help, right? So you go down to Wargillis. And when you go down to Wargillis, you find out. So this is where the job system comes in. So you find out through the bar, through the rumors in the bar, that there is some funky stuff going on in the island where Deep Dungeon was, right? So now you got to go to Deep Dungeon, whatever it is, that whole thing. So now you have to do like a Deep Dungeon grind to, like, that's one of the main monster hubs or whatever that people have had problems with. Like, people go to that dungeon to like kill monsters, get money, and like it's this whole like thing right now. Like Deep Dungeon is now like this place that people farm for money and equipment and stuff, because the monsters in there have like, you know, lots of resources that people pay big money for. So they send you over to Deep Dungeon to get some resources. Do I want to haste these guys? They're already hasted. Maybe I should haste him. So you go to Deep Dungeon. You go do a grind in Deep Dungeon. Deep Dungeon then reveals that there is another portal inside of Deep Dungeon where monsters are summoning themselves into the earthly realm or whatever. Much like exactly the same as the one you saw in Orban Monastery. So, in Deep Dungeon, you have to kill like the main boss of Deep Dungeon to stop this portal thing from going on. And this monster, once you destroy it, it drops a stone. So this is your first contact with the Zodiac stones. And so now you pick up this stone and you're like, what is this stone? And what this stone reveals is exactly what Olin's son was telling you about. He was telling you that the church, he believed the church was utilizing the power of the stones to manipulate people and monsters for evil purposes. And so now some things are coming to light now that someone is indeed using the stones, because how did the monster get the stone? So you come out of Deep Dungeon, go back to Wargillis, and when you get back to Wargillis, there is a guy in the bar waiting for you. Now this guy in the bar is Mustadio's grandson, because, you know, it's just got to be fun like that, right? So you meet Mustadio, and Mustadio, you know, introduces you to his grandson, and he's like, dude, you got to take him with you, because his grandson is like this inventor guy who makes all kind of cool shit, and you know, he's got the cool weapon. He's got the cool new weapon of this game, which would be like a gun, but not. It'd be like a magic gun. So he found some way to imbue magic into the gun using the power of the stones, because Mustadio never, you know, has always had his stone, and he never got rid of it. They've always been like researching it. What could they do with the stone? This and that. They figured out that they could imbue weapons with the magic of the stone. So this kid has this like magic stone gun, magic gun of some kind that he uses, and it just fucking melts the monsters.
How's this?
You took your time?
Yeah, but we need to bait them in so we can phoenix down the skeletons. Or a blast. No. Damn, I wish I could Doomfist somebody. $14 damage. 10 damage. So now you got like Ramses' grandson, Delita's grandson, Olin's son, mysterious chick. I think that's everybody so far that you've met. And you're in Wargillis. From Wargillis, you go back to Gau. You would go to like Gaug and Gouge Machine City or whatever. That's where you would meet Mustadio. Mustadio would give you the information about the gun and the stones, and that they were able to withdraw magic from the stones to imbue into the gun. So all of this spells, like all of this spells some funny business with the stones. You know, like it's starting to become clear that people are using the stones for their latent powers. No, don't go there. Let's go here. Abilities, protect. I still gotta bait him in. Yeah, Duke, I need you to go faster.
Just getting started.
Everybody just wait here. The one is close enough to use Phoenix down on, I think. Oh, can we Doomfist? Come on, Doomfist. Missed. What? I can't go right next to him? Why? How come I can go all the way over here, but I can't go right next to him? Whatever, I guess we'll chakra him.
It's time.
It is time.
Not like this.
Oh, he died? Oh my gosh, dude. That is not enough healing. He can't get... Oh my goodness, dude. No freaking way. What is the problem, bro? I think I need a different party. I need other people with items. I only have one person that can use items. I mean, he can take this one out. Let's take this one out.
Ready and able.
Keep using Ramza as the bait for now. Damn, and now she's got no magic. Oh, he's almost dead. That's good.
Where to, then?
Fuck, really? What does he have? 1 hit point? 2 hit points. Oh, God, dude. No way. Oh, he's 1 square away. What a surprise. Well, she's dead. Maybe I should encourage him to attack somebody else. Nope. I'm gonna play it for what it is. I really doubt he's gonna go after the Time Mage. Oh, look at that. He goes after the Time Mage.
Back.
Yeah, go kill this thing, please.
I must act wisely.
For fuck's sake. she can't do nothing but die. Reset move. So let's be smart. Let's bring her up here. Alright, revive's working again. That's what we like to see.
Right. How's this? The fruit of my labors.
Leave it to me.
Dude, how come he can't go anywhere? The fuck, man? I've never seen a dude be able, like, not able to move anywhere like this. Irritating. He's just stuck over here by himself.
Good.
Nice. Yes, now. Bait him into attacking the Time Mage. The two of them will attack the Time Mage. That's what we want. Oh, do I dare kill him off just to heal this guy? I'll do it. He's gonna lose all his hit points. No, let's not do that. Let's take a chance. Do some damage. Yeah. Okay, you go back to sleep. This is so tedious. Raise is only going to do 77 damage. No, reset move here. I need to be in chakra. I need to be chakra-able. Man, he can't move anywhere. Damn it. Nope, she's out of Ray's ability. God damn it! Kill something, fuckers!
Ready and able.
Fucking kill this thing. Watch her miss. Finally work done. What's up, Audi Tunes? In the house. Tunes was the man in this one. Tunes was killing. Tunes killed the skeletons like 4 times.
What is it?
Got a little bit of job points. Not enough for anything useful. Man. What about Alice?
Yes?
Alice got some job points going on there.
Very well.
Get that move +2. Yes, sir. That is all we needed from that. And now
Yes?
she can. So to get the dancer, she's got to be a dragoon and a geomancer. So a geomancer level 5, dragoon level 5. That's not bad. I suppose to the geomancer we go.
I'm eager for battle. What is
Alice
it?
is making her way through the... Making her way through the ranks. Give her the most magic points I can. Silken robe. Oh man, I need to go get another one. Who's using that silken robe? You can use the hempen robe. For she needs the silken
Yes?
robe. There we go. I like that. Oh, I'm almost at 3,000, bro. Why am I dual wielding? Cause dude, them two staffs do some business, bro. Hell yeah. Those two staffs, dude, I've been doing some damage whenever I'm actually attacking. Don't hate on the two staffs,
What
man.
is it?
Meanwhile, Chunes is over here punching people as priest. Catching fists from the priest. Who else was out there? True Light was True Light out there? I don't remember who was. Ramza
Yes.
was out there. Being a what? What is he right now?
What is it?
He's a ninja. On his way to getting 2 swords. So he just needs 1,000. Thought you were a bard? Yeah, you're on your way to bard. To get to a bard, I have to do all kinds of shit, bro. I have to unlock like everything. It's so dumb. For a male to get the bard is different than a female to get the bard. So let's see.
Yes?
So you need a summoner and a mediator, level 5, to get a bard. Which we can't be a summoner yet until we get a time mage level 3. We can't be a time mage until we get a black mage level 3. So now we gotta go be a black mage.
Very good indeed. What is it?
We definitely want Blizzard for the damn goblins. And then you know what? I think I'm just gonna use those 2 magics and cook up to Frog and get Toad. Toad will come in clutch. Okay.
What is it?
Still need to get him a counter ability.
Yes?
Haven't used R2.
Alright then.
Haven't used Armed. He did get Dragon Heart, so he's chilling. He needs... What else does he need? He needs knightly types of shit. Attack up would be good for him.
Then.
But he can't be a Geomancer till he gets a monk level 4. So maybe I'll have him go be a monk for a minute.
I'll give it my all.
Because he'll give it his all. Unlike True Light, who gives it his some. Who else was out there doing shit? Duke?
Huh?
Ooh. Oh, he's already got movement +2. Yeah, he's just learning steel, all this other shit. So we need steel shield, steel weapon, steel accessory. Definitely need steel weapon. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Rams is chilling.
Yes.
Working on ninja stuff. He was out there. He's still working on shit. Man, it's taking forever to grind this. just 3,000 points. But if I wasn't getting stuck in some bougie ass fights, bougie fights, the bougie fights.
All right then.
I do have people like starting to build up the necessary end game traits, though. That's kind of nice. We're starting to look like some end gamers, dude. I need to add. I don't have any. There's got to be more subscribers that I'm missing on the stable. If you're a subscriber and you're lurking in the chat and you're not a part of the squad, you need to put your bid in. I have plenty of money to go out and buy some recruits. I gotta save.
Need something?
This is the subscriber playthrough. While we discuss Final Fantasy Tactics 2, where did I leave off? We were in Ward Gillis. We met Mustadio and his grandson. And we discovered that they're using the magic from the stones to imbue magic into weapons. And so that's where we'll pick up with the storyline next time on the Final Fantasy Tactics 2 podcast discussion, where I barely play any of the game and I spend most of the time just talking about the finer story, the whole story of Final Fantasy Tactics 2. This is good shit. You gotta let the devs and the Square Enix know that somebody's out here giving them, just straight handing them, a whole ass game. You missed the discussion? Yeah, you can watch it again, man, sometime. Go back and listen. I spent, I don't know, a pretty good while breaking it down. The first, I don't know, it's like the first chapter or so of the game. I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be like chapter based like this, but at least the story beats. Quick rundown. So you start out as you're Ramza's grandson in the orphanage that Ramza and Alma are running. The orphanage gets attacked by some monsters. In the attack, Alma saves Ramza's grandson from a monster about to kill him, and instead she is killed in the attack. Ramza's mortally wounded, and the grandson heads out to a church to find a priest that might know something about this cure. So he meets this priest. On the way to meet the priest, he's ambushed by some monsters. Or no, when he arrives at the church is under attack from some monsters, and so he has to defend the priest from the monsters. And then the monsters again are about to overcome them, and then this mysterious girl comes out and saves your ass. And then you find out that she is also seeking the priest because there's like there's like a disease or something in her town, and she's trying to figure out what's going on. So the priest sends you guys to the castle to meet the priest in the castle. They go to the castle, and on the way there, they're ambushed by some monsters. Like lost my place. You're saved again by a mysterious stranger who is just like killing monsters for fun, and you find out that the stranger is Delita's grandson. And so then you go back to the priest, you do something with the priest. Man, I forget what the hell I was talking about. You gotta go back and listen. I was in the zone with it. I'm close though, close. Go back to the priest. The priest gives you information. He sends you to Zeltenia Castle to go have an audience with Delita. You go to Zeltenia Castle. You gotta sneak in to Zeltenia Castle, and you have an audience with Delita. Delita notices that that you are Ramza's grandson, and he sends you back to Ramza with a message about the church is once again plotting an evil strategy to take over and subjugate the people. And so you make your way back to Ramza. You're ambushed again by some monsters. You make your way back to Ramza, and Ramza tells you to go. You tell Ramza about the churches doing evil shit. Ramza tells you that you got to go to Orban Monastery, because Orban Monastery is where the gate to Muron Death City is, and there's sure to be some answers. So you head back to Orban Monastery. You find Orban Monastery is like guarded by this army of people. There's like army with monsters and army guys, and you can't get in. Well, Delita's grandson knows one of the higher ups of the army who helps you sneak into Orban Monastery. You find out in Orban that they have once again restarted the gate, and they are transporting monsters from Muron back into the real world. So then you try to go back to Zeltenia and talk to Delita about it, but then the guy that helps you sneak into the church has you imprisoned. So now you're in prison, and when you're in prison, you meet a guy who is Olin's son. You meet Olin's son. He tells you about the church and he's in jail because he questioned the church, and so the church threw him in jail. So he's in jail. He tells you about all this stuff that he found out with that the church was like, once Delita became king, he tried to reestablish the church as like the ruling religious power, for the people, so the people could have faith once again and their faith could be restored. He had all of the knowledge, and anybody who had knowledge of what happened with Ramza and the Lucavi, he had all those people wiped out and burned at the stake, or any of that kind of stuff, including Olin's dad, because Olin is burnt at the stake for believing that the church, for trying to spread the rumors about the Lucavi and stuff. But Olin secretly had a kid with Balmafula, and so that's who you meet in the jail, is their kid. And so then he tells you about all that stuff, and then the same guy that had you imprisoned in Zeltenia helps you guys escape by sending you on this route, and tells you to go to Wargillis. So then you go to Wargillis, where you discover that Deep Dungeon has a bunch of monsters in it, and people are farming Deep Dungeon for resources and money, and there's monsters in there, and like it's crazy in there. So you go into Deep Dungeon to figure out what's going on, and when you're in Deep Dungeon, you discover that monsters are utilizing a power, and they have created their own portal, just like the one you saw in Orban, and they're summoning monsters in from somewhere. So you destroy the boss of Deep Dungeon, and that boss drops a stone. And that stone is the same stone that everybody was using in the past to turn into demons and do all that crazy shit. So when you go back to Wargillis, you run into this guy who's a crafty inventor type guy. He turns out to be Mustadio's grandson. He takes you back to Gouge Machine City. You meet Mustadio, who then shows you that they still have their stone from when they were with Ramza, and they figured out a way to extract magic from the stone and imbue it into weapons. And that's where we've left off for now. We're in Gouge Machine City. We've met Mustadio's grandson. So now we're like a party of Ramza's grandson, this mysterious chick, Olin's son, Delita's grandson, and Mustadio's grandson are all together in Gouge Machine City, discovering that there's magic that the stones once again are radiating their magic power. And so we're gonna pick it up there later. I need more time to conjure up more story. So next time we'll have more story to come. But take it and run with it. Let's go. Call Square Enix. Tell them that this is going down. This is good shit. I'm handing them Final Fantasy 2 Tactics 2 on a silver platter, bro. Alright, y'all. Go out there and live lives worthy of your calling. And we'll see you later.